Hello. On this good day, I thank God for you. And now, as you're sitting in a comfortable chair, you on a couch, wherever you are just now, may you be blessed with this reading of God's holy word, and maybe you be open to the rich blessings of God. God's holy word comes through Luke chapter 24. And the disciples have heard the good news of Jesus, and they're locked away and they're hiding. They've heard the good news, this thing that Jesus told them about all through his ministry, this thing that we're told about all through our lives, about the gift of resurrection, of life where there was death, of God's victory where there was sin. Now, as we can believe these things when they happen, when you and I, experience for ourselves and in those we care about deeply, when we see it, we're still in for surprises, because it is, the workings of God are so wonderful. While they were still talking about this, Jesus himself stood among them and said to them, "Peace be with you." And they were startled and frightened, thinking they had saw a ghost. He said to them, "Why are you troubled, and why do your doubts rise in your minds? Look at my hands and my feet. It is I myself. Touch me and see. A ghost does not have flesh and bones, as you see that I have." When he had said this, he showed them his hands and feet. And while they still did not believe it, because of joy and amazement, he asked them, "Do you have anything to eat here?" Will you pray with me? Dear God, your works in our midst, when we see and comprehend, we are filled with joy and amazement. Throughout all our lives, we ask that you give us glimmers, you give us glimpses, you give us a peek into the fullness of the blessings you have for us. Help us, dear God, to the full joy, to the full amazement that is there for us when we take hold of truth, when we take hold of you, when we take hold of life, when we take hold of resurrection. Dear God, we thank you and we praise you. Amen. God bless you.